With the two camps united, loved ones were brought together, and relationships evolved.
Morning.
Nicer ways to wake a man up, Freckles.
Come on, it's time to go get your bandages changed.
Thanks.
Come on. Jack!
In here, in the armory! Michael wants us in here.
What did he say?
I got it.
Howdy, boys.
What are you doing, Jack?
We're going after him. Hey, what happened?
Michael went after Walt.
You got a gun for me?
You're not coming.
Excuse me?
Someone has to be here to take care of the button.
So why should that person be me? I can track, carry a gun.
You're not coming. You're staying. Let's go.
Michael was on his own, a father determined to find his son.
Hey, put your hands up. Don't move. You're Walt's old man, aren't you? What?
Michael's determination would lead to a meeting in the jungle
He's close.
with the others.
Hey there, Michael. Where is he, you son of a bitch?
Hey, look at what I found.
You make one sound.
Get ready with the torches. I'm gonna go talk to our people.
I think we better head back.
You know what happens if we just turn around and go back? We're never gonna see him again.
You're exactly right, Jack.
It was the first real meeting of the two groups, and it wasn't friendly, but that was understandable. Both had something to protect.
This son of a bitch has shot me on the raft.
Why don't you point the gun down? This is not your island. This is our island. And the only reason you're living on it is because we let you live on it. Light 'em up! We got a misunderstanding, Jack, so listen carefully. Right here, there's a line. You cross that line, we go from misunderstanding to something else. Now give me your weapons, turn around, go home.
No.
I hoped it wouldn't come to this. Bring her out, Alex! She was following you. Don't.
The others had issued a warning, a line in the sand not to be crossed.
You and me ain't done, Zeke.
Unfortunately, the warning would be ignored.
Jack,
You all right?
Yeah.
His friends are going home. Give him up.
Sorry.
See you, James.
Don't beat yourself up, Freckles. If you told me to stay behind, I'd done the same damn thing.
Then one day, not long after their meeting with the others,
Over here!
the survivors captured a man in the jungle.
My name is Henry Gale. I'm from Minnesota.
He claimed to be a stranded traveler. But could his story be believed?
How did you get to this island?
We crashed, my wife and I.
Crashed in what?
A balloon. She died.
What the hell's going on here?
We should let Jack treat him first, then we'll get our answers.
Jack, do not untie him.
They remained uncertain if the stranger could be trusted, so they locked him up.
You got a problem, Michael?
Across the island, Michael was escorted to a camp where the others were gathered.
Tell her we're here.
Sawyer?
Well, hey there, sunshine.
How's your book?
Not nearly enough sex.
I heard that you have all the medical supplies.
You heard correct.
Where did Sawyer find one of these anyway? I mean, who flies with a pregnancy test, right?
Have you ever taken one?
Yeah. You're pregnant?
No one knew if they could believe the man calling himself Henry Gale. So he drew a map to his balloon and to his wife's grave in an effort to prove his story.
20
And in the hatch, John Locke heard a voice come over the loudspeaker just before the doors locked shut.
1.
With the timer counting down, Locke was trapped,
What happened?
and he had no choice but to trust the man no one trusted.
The toolbox! Get the toolbox! Come on, put it under!
John, wait, don't you think you...
Wait! All right, we'll wait till somebody comes down.
No, we don't have time. I need you to go up through the grate and into the vents. That button has to be pushed. Henry!
As Henry left to push the button, Locke came upon an amazing discovery of a map. It was Kelvin's effort to map all of the stations on the island.
I did what you told me to. I punched in the code and I pressed the execute button, but nothing happened.
Get away from him.
Wait, you don't...
Step back right now.
I said get
Hey, all right.
Couldn't you find my balloon?
We did find your balloon, Henry Gale. We also found the grave you described. But still, I did not believe it to be true. So I dug up that grave and found that there was not a woman inside. There was a man. A man named Henry Gale.